And I'm the faculty for front office and housekeeping for ICE College of Hotel Management. Today, I'm going to cover the topic of housekeeping department that is there and the introduction for the same. What is housekeeping for the hotel is basically an establishment that what is a hotel? Basically, is an establishment that provides lodging, usually on a short-term basis, and as well as long-term basis. That is called as the long-stay guest, and short-term basis are 2 to 3 days. Where the guest comes and stays in the hotel. Hotels usually provide number of guest services such as restaurant, swimming pool, child care. That's called as also recreation area. Then you have spas in the hotel nowadays. You have banquets. Some hotels have conference services and encourages guests to host conventions and meetings in the hotel. So that is there. That's called as conferences. And the word hotel is basically derived from the French word which is called as a hostel, which is very important to know about it. One of the most integral parts within the hotel is the housekeeping department. Yes, all the departments are important, but while housekeeping important, let's study that. The housekeeping department is responsible for the immaculate care and the upkeep of all the guest rooms and the public area, and at times even the back areas which are there, which is also known as the heart of the house. Why? What is the purpose of keeping it immaculate, or rather, what does it do? Housekeeping is defined as a provision of a clean, comfortable and safe environment for the in-house guest and the our guest as well. In-house guest is the guest who are staying in the hotel and the guest who are expected in the hotel, who are walk-ins to the hotel. And the back areas for our team member who are working with us. It's management and maintenance of the property and the equipments of the organization on arrival. A guest gets the impression of the hotel from the entrance and the foyer and the behavior of the staff. Basically, what the guest sees in the hotel is the upkeep of the hotel. How is the impression created is how beautiful your flowers are around the hotel, how beautiful your flooring are, how beautiful your hotel is kept clean, the chandeliers, the lamps, the sofas, the upholsteries, the curtains. With this impression, the guest creates his view about the hotel, how good or how hygienic the place is and the hotel is. So on reaching, what here we spoke about the public area, once the guest comes at the foyer, that's your just before the lobby area, there's a place called as a foyer, where the guest gets down from his car and then he gets into the lobby, where there in the lobby you have a sitting area, you have a concierge, you have the reception area where the guest does his check-in. There the GRE meets the guest, and there is a welcome drink which is offered to the guest who comes for the arrivals in the hotel. The reg cards have been provided to the guest for their basic informations to be filled and signed off. The keys have been handed over either to the guest or the GRE who escorts the guest to the room. Here the guest sees the basic first view of the guest at the hotel that is there. On reaching the room, the guests are the place that they see is more about the feel and the comfort for them that they're going to experience personally. Here the guest has more time to take a closer look at the decor of the fixtures, especially the bed, the cleanliness, the comfort of the surrounding, and that's how he again judges the standards of the hotel or the establishment. This impression is formed by the guest, and the food that he has in the hotel and the beverages that are served in the hotel, that's how he makes the impression of the hotel and its services. These basic services should be provided, should be comfortable, should be clean, should be safe. That's all the guest looks in the hotel, and that's how the guest feels the comfort and safety to stay in your hotel. Thank you.